This is the way to trade a market bottom because I was able to get an almost 4x profit. If you're wondering how I was able to identify the bottom, then stick with me because I'm gonna show you exactly how I built the setup using the bottom stop signal and the RSI exhaustion. And without further ado, let's go back to the beginning of this trade. So today we are looking at another pair, the US dollar versus Japanese yen on the 15 minutes time frame. We are using two indicators, the bottom stop signal indicator and the RSI exhaustion indicator. They are both available on TradingView. You can test yourself for free by visiting the link in the description down below. And also remember to subscribe if you're interested in trading minimalist by keeping it simple. So let's see what's going on this pair right now. So what happened recently is that we had a signal here, a bottom. Was this bottom to be taken? Technically yes, because we had divergence between the price and the RSI. The RSI was exhausted as well, and we had the bottom, of course. I did not take this one because for me I'd like to see the RSI diverging a little bit gently. This is pretty steep, it's too short for me, but of course it all comes down to your personal trading strategy, to your overall trading attitude. Technically it was an opportunity. I typically don't take this kind of opportunities. The next one was top. Unfortunately, I didn't see this top, but this was a nice opportunity. It was a nice opportunity because, well, the price, let me draw this for you. So the price was trending up. The RSI, on the other hand, was trending down. So this is divergence. The second thing is that the RSI was exhausted. You see, it's green here. And the third thing is that we had the top. So 1, 2, 3, and we had the setup. It was a sell setup. I would have targeted probably this level, maybe somewhere lower, because you know, it's a downtrend. The price is moving. The macro trend is downward, so I would probably have targeted something lower, a bit lower, but around this level. Unfortunately, I missed the opportunity. The next one was instead another bottom. However, it was not actually a bottom. You should have ignored this signal because the price is trending down. There is pretty much no divergence with the RSI, so there is no technical evidence that the price will stop here and will start to bounce back. In strictly terms, this is a bottom because we had a small retracement, so it is technically correct, but I would definitely have skipped this kind of signal because there is not enough evidence that this is going to be a kind of a major bottom. The interesting thing is what we have right now. So right now we have the price, which is trending down, and the RSI instead is trending up. And this is quite a significant trend. It's a nice downtrend here, nice uptrend here, so we have divergence. The RSI is moving opposite to the price, so this is an indication that this movement is it's not sustained. The second thing is that, of course, we had exhaustion in the RSI. You see it's colored red here, 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 and here. And we had not one, not two, but 3 bottoms. So I will definitely place an order here it's going to be, well, of course, at this level here. Let's see the stop loss. The stop loss should be something like, let's see. Well, I will go a bit lower here. Probably, yeah, 0.1%. The target, well, the target should be, let's see. Okay, so I would target this level here. Why this level here? So let me draw. Okay, so it's going to be 3.7, almost 4x return if we get the trade right. So the target here, because you see it was tested here, it was tested here, here, which are the most recent occasion that it was tested. But then it was also tested here and here and also here. And these are pretty major tests, because you see the price has fallen here, and then it tested here, and then it tested again, and then moved up quite significantly. So it's a nice level for the price. So I'm not, I mean, I'm pretty confident that the price, if it bounced back now, it should move at least to this level, at least to retest this level. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we are into the trade, but I'd like to take this opportunity to comment on the situation. So the price has moved slightly to the upside, and then it's suddenly moved reversed, and it's currently within the stop loss. So what I hear from many traders is a question like this. Well, it's pretty much a situation like this, where they say, well, I had a trade which was doing great, and then the price started to reverse, and then it hit the stop loss. Should I have closed the trade before? And the answer for me, at least for me, is no. Maybe for you it's a yes. I don't know, it depends on your trading style, it depends on your overall risk, it depends on many factors. But for me, it's definitely a no. Because once you trade, you should not get emotional. If I have done my analysis right, and the analysis is the one that you make here when you initiate the trade, if I have done my analysis right, then there is no reason why I should close the trade before, unless it turns out that the initial analysis was wrong. Then I will immediately close the trade, or some technical evidence emerged that invalidated the previous analysis. Right now, there is no technical evidence to support the invalidation of the analysis, so it's still a valid opportunity. The fact that the price has reversed and it is within the stop loss has zero impact on my willingness to close or to continue the trade. I will stay into the trade, and if it goes to stop loss, it's a loss, it's a small loss. If it goes to target, it's an almost 4x return. But the point here is that you should never get emotional. Once you are trading, you should be rational. It's hard, I admit it's hard, and it takes time to develop such confidence. But once you have a setup, one setup, two setups, three setups, a set of indicators that you trust, that you master over time, and you confidently trade each time, and you refine the setup with time, then there is no reason why you should get emotional during a trade. If you still get emotional, then forget about the trade, or either don't trade, Or if you want to trade and you believe that your analysis is right, then do your analysis, place the order, and then forget about it. Because you cannot get emotional once you started the trade. If you do, you will seriously compromise your returns, if you're going to have returns, but most likely you will compromise your trading account, because in the end you will take small profits and larger losses, and this is going to destroy your trading account. So in this situation, just leave it alone and let's see what happens. Okay, so do you see what's going on? The price has bounced back. Actually, in the previous situation we were here at this level here, and the price went even lower at this level. So what if you close the trade at this level here? You would close the trade with a loss, with a significant loss, because if you consistently get emotional and you close the trades before reaching the stop loss because you get scared, you consistently get losses and you destroy your account. Instead, what happened is that, well, luckily for us, it didn't go to stop loss, which was an option, and okay, it's okay, once in a while you can take a stop loss. But luckily for us, the price reversed and it is now moving up, as it is right now with the RSI, which, by the way, as you can see, the trend is confirmed. It should reach this level. There is no other reason why it should not go this far. So it took some time, but in the end we reached the target. I should move this here to show you that we reached the target. Okay. Right here the price moved a little bit sideways before finally making the final move to the upside and reaching the target. But the thing here is that the RSI kept growing and growing and growing, so there was no evidence that for instance this signal here, it was not to be believed, because the RSI was still trending up. Our analysis was correct. This was a major level, so it was likely to be tested. So there was actually no reason why the price should have not come to this level, and in fact it did. So in the end we closed the trade with almost 4x return, which is great. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video and you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and let me know if you have any question. Feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, and see you in the next one.